Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! The following video will contain spoilers from the Supergirl episode, Legion of Superheroes. So if you don't want anything spoiler ruined for you, stop watching now. Also, this video will contain language of a frank and explicit nature. If you can't handle four-letter words, stop watching now. For everybody else, what's up, my many faces? I'm Dave, and this is Barry Allen. Darker than Damien, more savage than Vandal, and this is the Arrow Roast. Now, after our hiatus of Supergirl getting her ass fucking whooped, we finally get to see the Legion of Superheroes, or at least 3 members of them. I mean, we had 2, now we got 3. Now, I've been looking forward to seeing them, but there are some fucking problems here, okay? Okay, now, Mon-El, I get that they're trying to go with like the Golden Age Superman thing, because otherwise, Dexmites should have the exact same powers as Kryptonians under the Yellow Sun. So, they're trying to do that. But shit goes down in the 25th century. Mankind loses its history, art, culture, and what shit, so had to start all over. So, Mon-El, this version of Mon-El, is the one that created the Legion of Superheroes. Okay. I can let that slide. Next, we got Kara in a coma because she got knocked the fuck out by rain. And who goes to communicate in her mind? Brainiac 5. Not the telepath, Saturn Girl. No. Not the telepath. They get the guy that's part man, part machine. What are they going, Silverhawks here or some shit? I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm all good with Brainiac 5. But, yeah, of course, he's also a little quirky and shit. I'm even okay with his Einstein hair and being the 31st century equivalent of being a photo negative of Cisco. I can handle that. Let's talk about Saturn Girl, or who the fuck this is supposed to be. See, it's bad enough that they got someone who's known in the comics as a telepath not talking to Supergirl when she got her lights out. I mean, that's the fucking thing. You might as well get like Frank Gorshin on here. Riddle me this. When is a telepath not a telepath? Answer, when she's on fucking Supergirl, apparently. So, they don't get the telepath to talk to Supergirl when she's in a coma. No, they said they do Brainiac 5 by uplink. Okay. But then, the big fight happens. They're waiting on Supergirl to wake the fuck up, so the Legion go to take on Rain. And apparently, according to Mon-El, Bon Jovi's music is fucking gospel. You know what? They do the same shit with Legends. So apparently trying to rip the Legends thing off. But, look, I can understand this. If I were going into battle, I might be bumping some Disturbed, or some Five Finger Death Punch, or Happy by Pharrell. Don't fucking judge me. But, here we go. So what happens when it's Saturn Girl's turn? I'm like, okay, good. We're going to see her like do a psychic whammy on her. Fuck Rain's mind up. Oh no! What do we got? Apparently they decided that telepathic and telekinetic go together. Now, I get that they're all wearing like the frickin' black outfits. I mean, I'm surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Mon-El's like ripping off the fucking 90s X-Men. I mean, I'm surprised that the theme music for the Legion of Superheroes isn't da 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 da. Fuck you. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they're ripping that shit off. So they got the ripping off the fucking uniforms. Give us some color or something. I understand it's not all Technicolor spandex shit, but the back in black. I mean, you're rocking the Night Badger shit. That's all I'm saying. So it's Saturn Girl's turn. What do we do? Does she hit it with a psychic whammy? No. Apparently, they gave her the power of telekinesis, so she gets a bunch of fucking prison weights and throws them at Rain so Rain can do kind of like Cyclops and shoot Skeet with them. And she's going, oh, Skeet, Skeet, motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on. Look, I don't know every member of the Legion, but I'm pretty good on them. The few and far between I don't know, I get it. But if you tell me there's a Legionnaire taking on Rain who has dark hair, speaks with a British accent, and uses telekinesis, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. I really don't. I grew up in the comics. I don't know who the fuck this is supposed to be. I mean, this is supposed to be Saturn Girl. You might as well call her Pluto bitch. I don't know, dude. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's just, with all the inconsistencies and shit, I'm gonna have to break out my mic hand here. I might have my little buddy Barry Allen to help me out singing out here. So here is a song. I mean, here's the thing. If Bon Jovi's music is gospel to the Legion, seriously, does that mean that they have a policy about killing based on wanted dead or alive? I don't know. You know, well, here's a little song just for you, Mon-El. That's not Saturn Girl. And who's to blame, Mon-El? You give the Legion a bad name. Batman. What's the matter? You made Barry cry, you son of a bitch!